I'm not a big fan of like, well, you know, you should always take your work and boil it down into just the essentials. I need to bring Halloween cups to Addison's class. There's so much Christmas stuff here already. Everywhere, there's Christmas stuff. Not even Halloween yet. You can buy diapers, or you can buy snowmen, Metamucil, or ornaments. Shit. Now I'm gonna go try a grocery store. I might have screwed up. I'm responsible for bringing cups to school, but they're supposed to be Halloween cups. Not Halloween, not Halloween, not Halloween. Damn it. Crap. Not here either. This is the ladybug costume. My wife is gonna go pick up my daughter from school and they're gonna go trick-or-treating. I gotta stay home, it's fine. I could have chosen something else. I'm gonna stay home though and cook dinner. Totally cool. Since I got a chance to do some trick-or-treating with her, I thought maybe my wife could just have the time with her and enjoy it. So, enjoy your trick-or-treating.
I don't know if it'll happen, we'll see. Okay, all right, see ya.
See ya. So my daughter has this book, Frozen. She's seen the movie barely. You know, I'm not even sure we've actually watched the whole thing together. She watched it maybe when she was like 1, maybe not even all of it. So she barely remembers it. But she knows she likes some of the music because I play the music. And so I took my skateboard over to this lending library. littlefreelibrary.org. Take a book, return a book. I applaud the program. All right, I'm leaving behind Missing Links. It's a hilarious book about golf. If you're a golfer, maybe even if you have a tiny little bit of, maybe you grew up with a little golf, your parents play golf. This is hilarious. Yeah, this looks good. All right. This Frozen book, like a lot of Golden books, they've taken a book that is, you know, an hour-and-a-half movie or something, and there's we have some Star Wars versions of these. This is like a 2-hour-plus movie that they have boiled down into what, like a 12-page, 15-page book for kids that we read every night. She's made me read it now, like night after night after night. She's begging me to tell her what some of the words mean that she doesn't quite understand yet. This is amazing to me that they took a bigger thing and they turned it into smaller thing of value, right? Both things are of value. The movie's still a value even in the longer format. It's probably more fun, but there's a lot of value even in the boiled down version. And I think that's kind of inspiring to kind of look at your work of like, you know, what can be told in a big story, and then how can I boil it down for other media, you know, other ideas, shorter versions, you know, maybe your work should be a series of tweets. I don't know. I think a lot of people, like, they take this one thing and that's it. They publish it and that's it. Hopefully everybody likes it. When really this one thing could be a couple things, could be 3 things, could be that series of tweets, could be a video, could be, you know, a podcast, could be a series of different articles. And sometimes all you have to do is think about varying the length, turning it from the movie into this book, this Frozen book. I'm not a big fan of like, well, you know, you should always take your work and boil it down into just the essentials. And that's sort of true-ish, but like some of those non-essentials are what make it fun. You know, if you could just read the book about Frozen, you'd get most of the essentials of the story, but you'd rather watch the movie, right? Use a knife to scrape extra food off your hand. Today I spent a lot of time just in front of a computer working on an article, and I had to get all the answers to these questions between 50 and 60 words. One of the answers that I had written that was like 120, 130 words, and as I was boiling it down, it was like, I'm stuck, I can't get this thing anywhere near 60 words. And that was a signal that like, no, this really isn't a good answer to this question. It's too rambly, it mentions a couple things that could maybe be a couple different points or different answers. So I ended up just trashing the whole thing and starting with something completely different. But that was a good signal, like, man, if I can't boil it down to something smaller that contains the essence of what I'm trying to communicate, then it's something's wrong with it. So I don't disagree that like a TLDR, the too long didn't read, is actually very valuable to come up with about a lot of your things. Don't forget the value of longer format things, and then don't forget the value of trying to shorten it, trying to find the essentials. Both things are important. It isn't one or the other. I hope that comes across as something in a video that I'm gonna publish today, tomorrow. Anyway, I gotta keep making dinner. I hope you dig these videos. Please hit the thumbs up if you do. Please subscribe if you're new here. I upload a new video every single day talking about business and design and making products and just getting through life. I'll see you tomorrow, everybody. This looks like the aisle. Paper goods, plates and cups. Give me something good. Something. All that work and it's still just plain cups and plain plates.